Stan, it's been difficult to actually find those guys as of late, but trust me, both Kris Letang and Pascal Dupuis have been around the room as of late, but it's been difficult to actually stop them and say, hey buddy, how you doing? Well, finally, today we had our chance. Just how does one of the best conditioned athletes on the team feel less than 4 weeks after having a stroke?
For right now, I feel I have some good days, bad days. Like I said to many people, I'm going day by day.
The day he felt the worst? January 29th, a day that is still hard to relive.
It's one day that I woke up and my wife found me on the ground, and that's how it worked.
The defenseman was put on blood thinners shortly after the diagnosis and was also informed of a hole in the wall of his heart.
The hole in the heart actually, it's not a problem because I've been living with it for 26 years. I never had a problem with that, conditioning-wise or anything like that. So the symptoms that are experienced right now is from that stroke, what it damaged or did to my brain.
Kris and others are still scratching their heads. How can this happen to a well-conditioned 26-year-old athlete?
It's tough to believe, but a lot of people say I'm in that percentage, the 0.01. So honestly, when I found out, I kind of didn't really believe it.
Well, seeing is believing, but you should also believe this.
The chance that I get back to normal is really high, so they kind of reassure me that I will play again.
Kunitz ahead to Crosby, trying to run the gauntlet. He's tripped up, goes down, the puck goes to the goal. And Dupuis went down awkwardly into the end boards, and he's getting up slowly.
Yes, and Crosby.
While there is a chance Letang may return this season, that is not the case for Pascal Dupuis, who saw his campaign end on December 23rd.
Yeah, I knew it was bad just because I didn't feel the bottom part of my leg, basically. Everything I feel like so loose that nothing was holding it.
The result? A torn MCL and ACL. With a long recovery ahead, there was some question as to why the veteran waited to have surgery.
I was just trying to get that part of my knee healed before going in, so they didn't have to touch it, but didn't heal at all. So they had to reconstruct the MCL as well as the ACL.
Now Dupuis must do something he is not used to doing. Watch the sport he loves to play.
Sitting and not being part of the group, of the team, the guys that are on the ice every day and having success and having fun doing it. But I guess it's part of the job, and right now my job is to rehab and come back to 100% for next year.
The time needed to recover from a procedure like this is usually 6 to 8 months. And if you're looking to make a wager on a date for his return,
if you guys know me, I'll be pushing for 6, so it's definitely a goal of mine, and definitely looks and sounds long, but I guess you can't rush healing.
One other note, Stan, to pass along, Kris Letang was asked to target a date for his return. He said he's targeting day to day. He'll remain on blood thinners and is scheduled to meet with doctors in a couple more weeks. Bottom line, Stan, the fact that we saw them both and that both were smiling was good enough for me. Speedy recovery for both of them.
Well, we're in a different place. Kris saying today also that he will be back to playing hockey. That's good news. When, of course, becomes the question. Thanks, Dan. We'll check you.